Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this. Risco and Osaka coming at you with some more Risky Rain Toes. Doing Risky Rain Toes. Osu! Panda! How you doing, yo? I hope that life is treating you relatively gently. I know that you said the other day that you got this, this trip that's coming up to the West Coast, which, like, basically means Perth, right? Is there anything else that's on the West Coast of Australia? North Coast. Okay, so you're down south, you're going up north. That's different. I've met Perth folk, so I'm glad that you're not going there. Now, we've been kind of on a bit of a tear on Risk Brain. It seems odd. The chap that I knew from Perth, he seemed a bit odd. I've unlocked the alternate costumes for the Commando, for the Huntress, and for Multi. I'm currently stymied on Engineer and Artificer, so I'm gonna kind of maybe set them aside. Merc is definitely too hard for me, but I think I might want to give Rex a try. I'm gonna dump in some artifacts here, because why make it more difficult on ourselves? We want our artifacts. Should I do kin? No, I think having boss enemies might make it a little bit easier, actually. But there's one more that I want, and that is swarms. Swarms will give us double the enemies, but the enemies will have half the strength. So this should be fun. Now, I'm not going for Rex's alternate special right now, because the unlock condition for it is a little bit... It's kind of tough for me. So we want, like, a halfway decent build-up for the first stage, and hopefully get to the Gold Coast. Not the Australian Gold Coast, the Risk Brain 2 Gold Coast, which would let us... Hello, Brain Meats. Would let us farm for items, because again, like, why make things more difficult on ourselves? Hello. I'd like you to die now. No, you don't get to do that. No, you need to stop shooting me, thank you. Now, why do you think it's so cool to shoot me? I'm this, like, the sweetest potted plant ever. Just give me your health. I beg of thee. No. You see, shooting is not how it's done. I mean, shooting by you. Shooting by me, that's super cool, but shooting by you, not so cool. Heal me, my plant kin. Is there such thing as a plant sona? I mean, it seems like that should be a thing, right? There's, like, other kinds of Sona. I bet they're cute. Like, all the Sonas are cute. Except for, like Altus's persona? That's not so cute. Sonic Boom! Also heal me. I love it. No, I need this crowbar as a thing. Heal me. Okay, look, you can't just shoot me from behind. That is super duper rude. Love it. Rex is actually a beast. There's a smut writer on Twitter who has a plant sona. Okay. And I'm gonna guess, because smut writer, the plant sona is probably not super safe for work. Okay, look, I need to pick these up is the thing. So we're gonna go for gasoline. possibly kerosene, but most likely gasoline. There we go. Let's go! Her Twitter's pretty not safe for work. I always, like... There's a part of me that would like to follow not safe for work Twitter folks, but on the other hand, I don't necessarily want that on my TL. Which is not fair. It's totally not fair to anybody involved, but still, there's kind of that feeling, you know? Like, it's one thing to be kind of maybe a little bit lewd on main, but like to just have it all just out there. The control and stability of Rex, that it can just like go right up the side of the wall. I love it. I made another account for that stuff. It feels weird knowing my mutuals would see me horning it up on May. Like, for real though? It's a shame that should be a thing, but it totally, absolutely is. Alright. Like, we're not super stacked over here, but maybe, hopefully, we'll be able to handle... And of course, it's the Wandering Vagrant. Why wouldn't it be the Wandering Vagrant? Fudge! Okay, run. Just a little bit. Don't have to panic, but, you know, running is good. No, that was not well done. Oopsies. Okay. Just until we get R1 back again. Or even L... Oh, fudge? Like, that's not good. Even L1, though, is pretty massive. Ow. My pinky is kind of hurting me here. Okay, all y'all gotta get back? Get back where you're supposed to be. Step down off that cutting block, and then maybe you'll see? Did something just blow up? And it wasn't me, but I feel like something just blew up. I'm sorry, but no. That shit's not cool. I was behind the effing tree. D-bag. Okay, just give me all the health, I beg of thee. Nope, okay, tree, hide. Thank you. Oh, I didn't get any health from that, because it died. Oh, and it's actually the teleport event is done. Cool, what do we want? Jar of Wisps. Guitar. More Jar of Wisps? We need a little bit more speed, so probably 2 goat hooves would do us well. And I think another crowbar, actually. Jar of Wisps sounds like my kind of friend. Also sounds kind of like a 90s alt-rock band. Oh wait, that's Jars of Clay. That's totally different. Never mind, I was wrong about that. Alright. Let's beat feet to Flavortown before we accidentally rack up the time. Jar Wisps are pretty cool though. Now if we're really lucky, we'll get 2 red rare drops, which would give us Sacrificial Dagger, or Ceremonial Dagger, I believe it's called in this game, and Happy Mask. And then we would be, like, pretty effing set. Both of those items are really good. Honestly. But we've got the core pieces of a pretty decent run going on here. Now, I mean, I got to choose the items, so it is a little bit of a cheat, but you know what? I don't care. They give you the artifact. Might as well use it. And there is our boss, so let's just get to it. Do I want to double the bosses? This seems like it could be a really bad idea, so obviously let's do it. Oh, give Pup a hug for us? No, I would like you to not set me on fire, though. Is the thing. I set you on fire? In Soviet Russia, fire sets you. Grab ourselves another uke. And that should do us. I think we're set. Hopefully not Dune Striders. Fucking... I mean... Really, though? Do you gotta? Do you really gotta? Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Damn it! Wah, wah, wah. Alright, Rexicans, let's do it. I'm gonna do it for real this time. No joke. That was ignominious. And I are disappoint. But that's okay. That's the joy of Artifact of Command. That we can just rebuild that run. Now, where is our teleporter? Always hiding, the teleporter is. Distant Roost is... like, aesthetically I like it a lot, but it is kind of a little bit of a pain in the butt sometimes. Now, I did see the sparklies, so at least I know where we're going. I actually saw the sparklies pretty quick. Let's do just a wee bit of farming. Just a bit. Because I would like to be a little bit tougher before we throw ourselves into the maw of the boss. I was gonna say the maw of the Joss, but that doesn't make any sense. We want to stick around this turret, at least for right now. Come on, enemies. I ain't got all day. Can't you give me, like, even one green item? You gave me a white item. And it's not that I'm not appreciative, because I totally am, but give me the crowbar. Just give it to me. But I want my greens, because I want my jar of wisps. Alright. I guess this is what we got. So let's do it. Why does it need to be the vagrant, by the way? Oh, fuck? You're right there? I'm sorry. That sucks. This is not what I needed. Oh, shit. Oh, the puppers wanted a snack? What is on the snack menu for, Sir Puppington? Lady Puppington? Come on, stop with the distant roost. Titanic planes, yo. Titanic planes. Rose. Jack. Billy Zane. Honestly, mostly just Billy Zane. A little bit of Bill Paxton, but he's not really in the movie that much. Now, I would really like it if we didn't fight another Wandering Vagrant. Like, any of the flying style enemies are just a real pain for Rex. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that where we need to go is the backside. Because I don't see any sparklies from here, and we can see most of the level from here. Holy shit! That's a lot of y'all! Yeah, probably along the back. If I had to make my guess. Although I certainly could be completely wrong. And that would be... okay, really. As long as we can admit when we've been wrong, that's, you know, that's the important thing. And it looks like we were wrong. Fudge. So then where are you hiding? Is the other door open, I wonder? Because there are the two doors. But the one back on the other side of the map isn't always open. Nice. Healing drones, always cool. They're usually cool. Sometimes they don't pay you back when they borrow money from you, but aside from that, they're usually pretty cool. And heck, they got problems too. You know, you can't always hold it against them. Is nothing gonna give me an item then? This is just the way it be. Oops. Come on, feed my addiction for items. You jags? This is taking entirely too long. That Lemurian just jumped to their doom. That's not... You don't have to do that, Lemurian. It's gonna hurt. Sparklies? We got sparklies. Alright, so at least there's that. Do we have a turret? No, I guess that would have been too much to hope for. Of course. That's okay. Who needs turrets? Who needs items? Not us. We're doing a no-item run on Monsoon. That's not true. That's totally not true. We're not even gonna try that. That would be the worst idea. Possibly even the blurst idea. But items or not, we do need to get this showboat on the road. Excellent. Maybe. Oh, he's gonna do the eyeball laser. No, 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 don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I know you want to. Oh, there it goes. I don't want to be stuck back here, yo. This is not where I be. This is not my place. Okay, one of you has gotta... I need one of you to be dead. A jar of wisps seems like a fun friend to keep around. Keep their jar in a steel frame, so they don't burn your table, and feed them. I mean, it does sound pleasant, doesn't it? Excuse me? Oh, crumbs, 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 crumbs. Lasers, lasers! I would definitely take a jar of wisps as a friendly friend. Are you done? You are done. Excellent. Did we get like any items, or did we get totally screwed? I think they'd like to eat little scrolls with secrets written on them. That sounds awesome. Like, I feel like you could do something with that. Like in some fantasy or fantasy/sci-fi setting. Wow, we have gotten really shafted for items. That is shocking. I mean, Wisp familiar, yeah. Been wanting to write more, so I might play with the idea. Please do. I would love to hear any fleshing out of that you end up doing. See where you go with that. Now, when you say you'd like to write more, do you mean like game setting supplement? Do you mean like short stories or more longer form stuff? I'm guessing probably not technical manuals. That would be really, really cool. And if you write anything and you feel comfortable enough to share it, I would be delighted to read it. I understand that can be a bit stressful, so like no pressure, but I would love to see your perspective on things. That's like 1,000,000% fair. I mean, particularly this year, anybody who's got the brain space to be doing that is like, they get my respect. Sparklies. Why do you taste so good? Sparklies. Don't eat those. Or do. You know, it's your decision whether you want to eat the sparklies or just let them drift off to wherever they may go. There's our sparklies over on the left. I wrote a short story about zoos being conspiracies of druids once. All right. Were they nice druids, or were they shitty druids? Because you could get both flavors. Ack! Okay, I need a lot of this stuff to just die for a little bit, buy me some space. All the animals were druids in disguise. Okay, like Transformers, but furry. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, I got my wisps. That's our good start. Now we'll let a couple other things get eaten. They use the profits to fund conservation. like that. Also, like, probably a lot more humane than many zoos. Which I also like. Oh, fudge, we're like right here, so let's just do it. Stone Titan? Again? How could I be so lucky? Oh shit. Not lucky. Not lucky. It's a good thing we had that teddy bear. Because otherwise we would have been in a bit of a pickle. And who wants to be in a pickle? Oh, fuck. Come on, though, really? Thank you. That's what we wanted. That is also what we wanted. Now, were these modern day druids, or was this in a fantasy setting? Oh, Sluto! How you doing? It's a pleasure to see you as always. We're killing things with houseplants and talking zoo druids. Modern setting, but magic druids. See, this is the best. Give me that old-time urban fantasy. It makes my heart sing. Oh shit! Did we get another boss item? Like actual boss item? Because in that case, I want the Moltar. Because Moltar is fucking awesome. Doing well. Writing my grocery list for Christmas right now. It's interesting. Like, is there like a special meal that you need ingredients for? Are you gonna make figgy pudding? I don't even know what figgy pudding is, but apparently somebody wants it. The conflict of the story is that the Archdruid has to renegotiate the ancient contract that gives them their powers. He wants to add fish forms so they can free the aquariums. Oh, that's cool. Coke or vin? So, cock and wine? I know the vin is wine, and I'm pretty sure O is in the, but I don't remember what cock is, except that I'm just simply pronouncing it wrong on purpose. Chicken and wine sauce. Alright, you know. I'm not huge on the chickens, but I also don't have anything specifically against them. Does the apprentice get up to shenanigans? It feels like shenanigans are going to be involved at some point. Or were involved, since the story's already been written. Where are my red sparklies? Alright, we got some, like, clay paladin things. I forget what they're called, but something like that. Yeah, one of them. One of you guys. That was a total waste. I should not have done that. And there's just like another one running around. The contract running out makes forms unstable, so he has to help the other druids maintain their forms. Alright. So not quite shenanigans exactly. Trying his best. It's not like a when the cat's away the mice will play type of situation. Is that... do I espy sparklies? I do. I do? We're gonna go to him. Feed me, sparklies! Feed me. Give me your most sparkly powers. Fucking Dune Striders. I swear to God, I hate them so much. I mean, I don't, but they're also a pain in the ass, so, you know, that kind of sucks. Although, I guess if we gotta fight them anyplace... Oh, shit. Okay, be careful. I guess if we gotta fight them anywhere, this is... God bless it. I'm trying to talk. You're being... Oh, you bastard. Ah, can't have tigers turn into people in front of all the patrons. I know, right? That was very disappointing. I was doing very well. It's the Dune Striders, though, with Rex. Wandering Vagrants and Dune Striders are just such a pain. But I'm going to take like a really super quick break, and I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Alright, we are back. No, you're all good. You're all good, Kronos. Not having the job thing means that I can do the streams at 8 o'clock again, but no, you missed a couple of deaths by the Rextalion. You know what? Let's do a Lunar Portal and make this just really silly. I want the extra damage. I'm skipping over Engineer and Artificer alt costume unlocks at the moment, because I was kind of struggling with them this afternoon. And I find them to be kind of annoying a little bit in Monsoon. Really, considering that I'm using Artifact of Sacrifice, I should just farm the first level. There's no reason to go all the way to the Gold Coast. Except, no, there is a reason, because that stops time. Right, we do need to do that. Well, I mean, we don't need to. My skill level is not high enough to breeze through Monsoon unless I'm packing about 6 million items. Just basically 10 stacks of everything. Alright, I should have probably gotten at least one item. So this might end up being a mistake. But if it is, then it's a mistake that we'll pay for. Now, although I know that you do it on keyboard, so it might not make as much sense, but the R2 button, like, I'm still not sure what that does. It's some kind of mortar, I guess? Fuck, everything is acid. Does everything need to be acid? No. Is everything acid? Yes. And I hate it? The third shot of your primary is a healing shot. Gotcha. That's what makes Rex's... I still haven't gotten Rex's alternate attack. I mean, I've gotten one of them, obviously. I got the Doomstrider one. But I haven't gotten the other one, because I can't keep my health low enough. I think I'm going to take some shaped glass. I think this is a terrible idea. But I also think it might be funny. And who knows, it might work out. So I need all of you to die. Because I kind of want to harvest from your corpses. Yeah? Corpse harvesting? It's cool. All the cool kids are doing it. Are you a boss item? Or are you a green item? Ooh, Shatter Spleen. Shatter Spleen, I know what you mean. Jelly Bean? Maybe, I don't know. All I know is I got like 153 lunar coins and we're just gonna spend a bunch of them. The Bazaar. Between time. Not, unfortunately, the land before time. I mean, that's like a completely different thing. Take one, and let's go a little bit overboard and take two. This is going to be a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it. And I think I want to go to the desert wasteland. Hey, bro. How you doing, yo? Everything cool? Yeah? You're doing the twitchy fingers at me. Alright. See you later. Shaped glass negates one-shot protection. Like from, Tough Times? The artifact tablet in this area is behind the shopkeeper. Oh, that's cool. I found the tablet in Distant Roost, and I found the tablet in one other place. Not the one at the artifact gate, because of course that one's like right in front of your face. What was the other one that I found? In the Gold Coast. I found the tablet in the Gold Coast. Oh god, everything just popped. I love it. Excuse me, my friend, but maybe you could not? Oh, crumbs. Oh, crumbs. Oh, crumbs. Thank you. Can you actually go behind the shopkeeper? Do you have to kill them off? Whoa, shit! Hey, look at you guys! Fuck! Oops. I deserve that. I deserved it. I totally did. As sad as it makes me feel. Darn it. It does make me feel a little bit sad, though. That run could have been something. But alas and alack. I mean, considering the amount of lunar coins I have, it's not like I'm really out that much. Interesting. Isn't that too far away for you to actually see? It's big enough if I recall correctly. Huh. Well, we'll take a quick peek. Oh, wait, I think I see the... Oh, shit. Oops. I thought I saw a sparkly. Maybe I was just seeing things. Crumbs. Oh! Oh. Probably not how I wanted that to turn out. And by probably, I mean, like, definitely? Oh, shit! Nope. That's a definite didn't want that. That's bad. We did bad there. Crap. No. The alternate secondary works the same as the mortar, but functions more like the huntress's arrow. Oh, cool. Oh, there's our sparklies. And there is a challenge of the mountain. L1 heals on hit. That one I remember. Because I am using the Alt L1. Excuse me, Lemurians, though, Shit. I killed him too quickly. Okay, crowbars and quickly. And is that... Oh, it's a turret. Excellent. Because I'd really like one of those. I think they would help. There we go. This should be... crumbs. There's a big whole live event happening. Alright. Is this like a group project? Oh, it's gotta be the frickin' vagrants. I swear, I hate the vagrants with Rex. They are such a pain in the butt. Oh shit, there's one behind me, isn't there? Oops. Oops, double oops. Okay, go. Fuck! More or less a multiple day concert. Huh. That's kinda cool. Main DPS comes from L2. Really though? I didn't realize that. I gotta keep that in mind and use the L2 more often. I kinda have a little bit of trouble actually aiming it. Oh. Did it do it? I guess it did. Unfortunately, it's a paid event, so I'm just keeping my ear to the ground. Gotcha. Now, speaking of events, currently also on the twitching, L2 is virtually no cooldown. There's a streamer called, crumbs. Damer Sophie? Rex is fun. Like, I was doing really well with Rex before. The streamer, Damer Sophie, is doing a big 2-day Hades stream to help with... What was the group called? It's one of the, UK... It's like a trans, support group in the UK. And if you ever get bored of this stream, you could check them out and maybe donate some money, because that would certainly help, because the UK situation for trans medical care is pretty much Garbo at the moment. And not Greta Garbo, that would be awesome. But I will put the, yeah, I don't know how long they're going to be streaming. Give me a second here. Save. Can I save bookmark? Itchy out. Crumbs. Let me just pull up an actual link. There we are. But they're definitely doing really good look. Hi, good look. They're definitely doing really good work. They might be coming towards the end of their stream. But... That's not right. That's not what I wanted. Hold on a second. I think that's spelled right. Hopefully. But that should be their screen name. Their Twitch name. They've also got a bunch of video essays up on YouTube. And while I don't always agree with their conclusions, I do find the essays very well thought out and very well presented. And it's also like on a lot of topics that I like Cronenberg movies. So, you know, that's a kind of a thing. But that's my recommend for the day, I guess. Alright, I don't think I realized how quick the cooldown was. I think I just thought that the L2 wasn't working, like I wasn't using it right. Which, let's face it, would not be unlike me. Beetle Queen! Do you know what I mean? Probably not, because you don't speak English. You speak Beetle. Oh wait, I've got the Prayan Accelerator. Why am I just mucking around with shooting this thing? That was kind of a whoopsies. Oh crap. What? Skills in Risk Rain 2 can't get rid of cooldowns completely. The lowest any skill can get is 0.5 seconds. Interesting. I think it's just like the strike can get lost in other effects that are going on the field. So I wasn't noticing it, just thinking that it hadn't gone off. You know, like how with the engineer you can't always just drop something. Like it's got to be on solid ground. Okay, a little bit more. Thank you. I want to clear this area out so I can actually open some shit. I got my jar of wisps. Wisp jar, always appreciated. Gasohol? Let's go with gasohol. And soldier syringe, sure. We're full up on that. Anything else to pick up? No? Let's go. I more or less demonstrate the attack cycle for Rex in one of the prismatic videos. I gotta watch those. I haven't watched them yet. My brain meats have been... Of course it's wetland. My brain meats have been a little bit scattershot today. Honestly, I'm just kind of happy I got a shower. I definitely need to remember to be using the L2, because that was something that was kind of, I wasn't really taking any advantage of. Eh? Why are you not dead? It's not something that we've really talked about, because it's been kind of difficult to talk about. It's not really a story that fits into a convenient story shape. And it's something I'm not really happy about, so I will talk about it eventually, but I kind of want to put even more distance than I already have, which I think is 2 weeks at this point. But yeah, life has been very life-shaped. Alright, we can do this. How hard could this be? Double Beetle Queens? Double? I do appreciate that just like rocked all the brass champions, or brass contraptions as well. very useful. I still got one queen. And it's not all of her queens, so, you know, that's a problem. Are you still... Oh, there you are. I've got 2 queens. My dogs. Too many of you? Please go away. Your mom let you have 2 Beetle Queens? I know. Me mom is so sweet. Actually, like, where is the last Beetle Queen? Why are you hiding over there, girl? I'm not gonna hurt you, you know. I'm not. Okay, I am, but... But not because I wanna, but because I need to progress the game. Give me a gold coast, you cowards, so I can farm. Let's see, what do I want from green? Probably ukulele. I'm gonna grab 1 goat hoof, just to get a little bit more speed on me. Gonna take a pass on that one. Gonna grab a guillotine. Probably another wisp jar. Definitely another crowbar. Oh, we got tons of stuff. What else we got? Soldier syringe? Why not? Ukulele? Don't mind if I do. Gasohol? Yeah. More gasohol? Sure, why not? That would be awesome, and I would love it. I'm sure the Wisp buddies would make like really snarky comments too, because that just seems like, you know, that's their style. We want the Ronaldo's band, and I don't know, go with Kijiro's band too. You know, that's a good point. I should have. I got popcorn. They got a bowl of tiny scrolls. That would be a bit of art to commission. I think that would make for a heckin' cute picture. Oh, it's you. You know, apparently, I don't have the monster log for Lesser Wisp. I've got the monster log for Greater Wisp, but not Lesser Wisp. I thought the one that I was missing was like the Flying Chimera. I mean, I'm missing a bunch of monster logs, but a lot of them are in the boss section. But the outline looks way more like the Flying Chimera than it does the Lesser Wisp. Sparklies? Rex does not have the ups to get over there yet. Oh, I think I see them. I think I see Sparklies. I got the log for Providence unbelievably early. Like 3rd or 4th kill. Nice. I haven't filled out my Risk of Rain 1 logs yet. Alright, who we got? Bring it on! Death's about to grow from the seeds you've sown. What the hell was that? Did we all just see the Grove Tender just catching air over there? Like, just heckin' cute? Grove Tender, where do you get off being so cute? And also so dead, but mostly so cute. Oh, Jesus, what is killing me? Is it you? That little trill that it makes is amazing. Oh, you're shooting me with something. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. I don't think I've ever seen that attack. Grove Tender had ups? Oh, Razor Wire! Risco, what are you doing? Get some Razor Wire going, yo. There's no animation for Grove Tender's Wisp attack. That's interesting. That is not a thing that I knew. But it's definitely a good thing to keep in mind. Thank you. More crowbars, because we love them. Goodbye, lesser wisps. Someday I'll have your monster log. There were some big lads, like, right behind me, and I didn't even notice them, didn't even see them. Oh, check that out. Looks like we got ourselves sparklies right off the bat. Oh, Risco, that's why you're not seeing the Gold Coast portal, because you're not looking for the Gold Coast thingamabob, the statue. I always forget and think it's like the other one. Hi. Hello, Brains. Anytime now. Like the Bazaar portal, where it says a blue orb appears. The attack itself is noticeably loud. Oh, crumbs. Oh, bad. This is not good. This is bad. This is totally bad. Also, why are you over there? That's weird. Shit! Oh, that makes me just a little bit salty. You also have a chance to have the Gilded Coast in one of the Lunar Seers in the Bazaar. I did not know that. I did not know that. Oh, I am salt? Go, Grr. And not Grr from Invader Zim. Just Grr. Alright, let's do this. That should not have happened the way that it did. I got fisted to death. I mean, I know this is not necessarily a family-friendly stream, but even still, that's kind of, you know, asking for it. Oh, fucking vagrants. Go away. Honestly, though, predicts your location based on speed and direction. Okay, hide. Splorch. Oh, that was not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Ha! Screw you, motherfucker. Who's laughing now, eh? I mean, probably not Rex, because Rex doesn't have a mouth, but probably is, like, waving his leaves around really quickly to simulate laughter for plants. That seems like a Rex thing to do. It's better to use your R1 on crowd control. The potency of the healing is based on body count. That's a really good point. That's a very, very good point I should keep in mind. Please, I need all of you to go away so that I can open up my prezzies. I don't think that's much to ask for. Okay. Crowbar. Kabutops. I wonder if I can find like a life-size Kabutops somewhere. You would think there would be one at the PlayStation Store. Get my uke action going on. Get the heck out of here. Beady beady beady. Beep beep. Rex is so cute. Just like a desk plant from hell. Or heck. You know, one of those. I ain't never been up here before. Now, Sparklies. If I were Sparklies, where would I hide? No. Sparklies. Now, you are mine. And I'll keep killing you till the end of time? Surprise, you're dead? Guess what? The look in your eyes? I can't do the next part of it because it's like really quick and I always get the words mixed up. Oh shit! I know there's convulsions and calamity in there, but fun fact. Oh, hold on a second here. I gotta do a little bit of crowd control. Fun fact about the Gold Titan: it was Providence who created it, but Mithrix feared it because Providence pretty much spec'd it to be max power. Interesting. And Providence is like the whole brotherly feud. That's because Mithrix was dumping worms in the gravity wells? Am I understanding that correctly? Because that's what's on Mithrix's, whatchamacallit? Oh, come on! They're on the other side of the wall! Shit, I'm gonna die. Damn it. There's more to that contract. Okay. Mithrix feared it because Providence pretty much expected to be max power or something, so Mithrix sealed it in the Gilded Coast. Gotcha. I like it, but it's still pretty goofy. Max power! He's the man with a name you'd love to touch, but you mustn't touch. Max power! It's a crap teleporter location. But I'm not gonna ask to speak to the manager, because that would be a Karen thing to do. And I don't Karen that much. Thank you so much for the early green. I love my Wispies. That wall's not RNG, so it's always there. Gotcha. No Sparklies? I feel cheated. I feel robbed and abused. Oh wow. Double greens. Maybe I'll just farm here for a minute. Look at this! Trying to get away! No escape! The etchy plant will devour you? I think that's what we're just gonna call it the etchy plant. That plant is a super freak. The kind you don't take home to mother. The plant will never let your spirits down. Once you get it up off the street, eat. Oh, the item just fell into the void. Weak. Manuke. That's fine. We got enough to do this, as long as they're not vagrants. Flippin' vagrants. Risk of Rain 2 expansion looking kind of wild. It even planned more ways to beat the game. Oh, that's cool. I am a fan of alternate win conditions. Oh shit. I didn't expect you there. She's alright, my Beetle Queen is alright with me. Okay, look, y'all gotta back up. Shit. That was Albanai. I didn't like that. Thank you. I was a little bit worried about that. I thought our lives possibly were in jeopardy. New music. And it's gonna be, Christodoulou is still doing the soundtrack, I hope. I mean, I guess it'd be weird to switch horses midstream, but... yeah. I can't imagine why he wouldn't be unless he's physically unable to. This is good, because he has just got the rockin' tunes. Are any of y'all gonna give me one more item? This is Q4 2021. Oh, that's like a ways off? Yeah. We're not going to be seeing that for quite some time, I think. I mean, Q1 2021 is April, if I'm remembering right. It's the freaking wetlands. Of course it is. Don't worry, Rex. We got this. You and me, working together. They did hire 3 new people, so the workflow should be a bit smoother. That's really good. If they can keep it in a Supergiants style workplace culture, as opposed to like every other company workplace culture, that would be really, really awesome and very admirable. I guess Supergiant is apparently like really good about not having crunch, not having overtime, not having people burn out because of overwork. Those aren't sparklies, those are burning kabutops. It was all a lie, an elaborate hoax perpetrated by the Sparkly Kabutop's government in order to pacify the population. We got your number, Kabutops, if that's even your real name. Your really name. It'll be interesting to keep an eye on Hopu. Important things about Rex Boop. Okay. What is the important thing about the Rex Boop? You can boop flying mobs into the wall and kill them with physics. I like that. I like the cut of that jib. But could some of y'all just die so that I could maybe move on with my life here? I could have sworn I booped. Fuck! Oh wait, it's the freaking vagrants! God, just screw off! Not the heavier ones though, not enough force. I'm feeling a wee bit salty, you know, just a wee bit, not giant salt, not orders of magnitude of salt, but oh really? Bandolier means more L2? Unless I'm forgetting? It's not R2, right? This is true, although I did get the mercenaries 30 seconds off the ground unlock via 12 hopo feathers and a milky chrysalis, which sounds like really gross now that I think about it, but you know, here we are. Bandolier replenishes every skill. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking of, oh my god. Kronos is so much easier than what I did. Well, what am I thinking of? Oh, magazine. Magazine is the one where it's L2. Do not be vagrants. What did I just say? I just said, do not be vagrants. And here you are, being a vagrant. What a jerk. So then where's the other vagrant? Now, honestly though, like, where are you hiding? There was a vagrant here. Now it's gone. Why you gotta be like that? Vagrant, why you gotta be like that? It's not necessary. Maybe I can snipe it. No? Oh, I see ya. And I'm getting killed. I might be able to snipe it. It looks like it's going to be a bit tough. Oh, you fucking fuck. Ah! I think I used up all my good luck on the commando and multi-run that I did this morning. Rex and Mercenary probably have the highest skill ceiling. See, it's weird because I was playing Rex like a couple of days ago, and like I felt like I was really getting used to them. Like I felt like Rex was clicking with me. But I guess the click wasn't there. Alright, and we're just gonna mortar the heck out of Beetle Queen A. That should do that. Get ourselves a little bit of nom nom. Where is Beetle Queen B? Oh, you are above? Where are you hiding, Beetle Queen B? Is that you? Oh shit. Excuse me, sir. Sir. but I'm sorry. I need you to just kind of step back a bit. The hell are... okay, I see ya. I see ya. That's a very awkward location. Oh, jeepers. Just tons of stuff just showing up here. Fuck. No, not the radar tower! That's not what I need! I totally didn't mean to do that. I was going for something... Excuse me? R1 is mainly used to follow up with L2 since they clump together. Do you mean... R1 is used to follow up with... Because L2 is the mortar, right? There's no clumping there. Is there? Am I just using it wrong? I mean, probably yes, but... Oh, no. I gotcha. I kind of... I put, like, the 2 and 2 together just a moment too late. For some reason, I mixed up the R2 and the R1, which is a weird mistake, but, you know. Boof. Love it. R2 is not main DPS, it's like a support shot. Oh shit! Okay, zoop them all together. I'm only gonna get just those 2. Okay, that's cool. I didn't need any more than that. Alright, so we R1 them all into one spot, and then we boop them. Razor wire procs from your own skills as well. Oh, fuck me. Hi. This is a thing that I did not know, and I am in love with it. And I need more. Why is my posture so bad? Oh shit, hold on a second, I want you. Oh shit, shit. Run, hide. Alright, one down. The other one should be getting here any day. Ooh, yes. I got one piece of my trifecta? No, that's not. It's just it's a bifecta. Oh, what? No, hold on a second here. Hold on, I'm not like this. Not like this. Ah! Run, Rexy! Shit! Okay, I just... No! Fuck! Oh, you bastard! Oh, I am so salty. Gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna be back in just 5 minutes or so. So if you need this time to get yourself like soup, sandwich, some water, maybe check out Vamer Sophie and say hello and give some support. And shout out trans rights, because that's what they're working on. But I will be back in just 5. Oh, salt! All the salt! Sorry about the weird noise there. My Bafflepuff decided to escape. It does that sometimes, because it's a jerk. But we are back. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get Rex. The Bafflepuff, the thing that goes on the end of your microphone so that it's not picking up too much of your breathing and like your plosives Like your P's and your B sounds? I don't know what it's actually called. Because I don't. No, that's not like what it's actually called. There is something called a baffle. I like it. We could go with Jigglypuff's third evolution. There is something similar that's called a baffle. That does basically the same effect. But I don't know what the end of the microphone thing is actually called. Now we gotta kind of turn this around here, Bright Eyes. This is just it's a total eclipse of the heart, and that's not good. You don't want the sun, like, or the moon going in front of your heart. Or is the sun going in front of your heart? The earth going in front of the heart that blocks the light from the moon, and then the sun something? I don't know. I'm not an astronomer or an anatomist. Boof. I love the boof. Shia LaBeouf. Okay, I want to try that again. Yes. Yes! Oh, razor wires seems very, very neat. I'm liking that. I'm liking it already. And our sparklies are just over there. Do you need a moonstone to evolve Jigglypuff into Bafflepuff? It seems possible, but I'm not 100% sure. Now there is a shrine to the moon here, kind of apropos when you think of it. Edgar Allan apropos. That was a waste. You made me waste that. Although it's still healing me, I guess, so I can't complain too much. Not that that has ever stopped me, but you know. Jigglypuff evolves into Bafflepuff if you get 2,000 Twitter followers. I think my Jiggly's a long way off. I don't think we're going to be seeing that evolution anytime soon. And that's okay. I don't know what I would do with 2,000 Twitter followers. It'd make me plenty nervous. Alright, let's do it. Let the shrine of the mountain... let the challenge of the mountain begin! This was a mistake. This was a terrible mistake. And I love it. An equivalent level of Twitch or podcast fame. Like, even still, if I had 2,000 folks following on Twitch, like, that feels like it'd be a chat room that I could not handle. The cruelty in that statement, Kronos. The cruelty. They just straight up died. Anything over 500 needs slow mode. I think it would have to, really. I've been on like a couple of times I've been on folks' streams where it's just been like it's some ungodly number of people, and I don't know if they had slow mode enabled or not, but even still it was just racing across. After that, it affects your content. The more people, the less you can interact. And that's something that I'm really happy with the size that we have now. Because I can actually talk to folks. Because that's kind of like my favorite thing to do. If I had to just come up with all the talking on my own, I don't know if I could. It goes from the people in chat to being chat as an entity. I think you're absolutely right. I think it's a really good way to call it. It's certainly more than I'd be able to handle. Ooh. Something fell down. Give me your toys. No, not the Lepton Daisy. I didn't want that. See, I'm rushing, and I shouldn't. I should just take a breath, look at what I want, and just grab it. Chrono, something I wanted to ask you, something I noticed the other day on the UI, like if you look at the health bar, and sometimes on the left edge of the health bar, there's kind of like diagonal hash marks, and I'm not really sure what those are supposed to mean. Beetle Queen? Again? Holy shit! Oops. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to kill you immediately, but I kinda did. That's one shot protection. So if you're hit by something fatal, the striped air HP is preserved. Gotcha. That's a cool thing to know. Like, I honestly, until this point, when you were talking about one-shot protection, I always thought it meant, like, tough times. And I'm sure that you've explained it before, and it didn't click, but hopefully it'll stick in my brain meats this time. I should probably pick up a guillotine or two, and a bandolier. You were talking about bandoliers. So let's grab a guillotine. Everything dies before it can heal me. Building up curse negates one-shot protection indefinitely. That makes sense, because we got one-shotted, I think. Oh, I need to pick up a goat hoof and a hopo. A hopu. Hopu. Alright, now we should keep our eyes open in case there's a gold shrine. Only applies if your current HP is above 90%. makes fair. That makes fair. That makes sense. Makes fair? That's not like the most senseless thing that I've ever said, but it still feels kind of senseless. Doop, 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 doop. Toys? No? No toys? I don't want to spend too much time searching around, lest we make the game more difficult than it already is. So just gonna kind of keep our eye meets open. And speaking of, Kronos, your eye meets are doing okay-ish, mostly? Everything dies before I can heal. This is... I may have stitched myself up. You've still got the ointment going on, right? Os! Desu! How you doing? I know you said, got this current new, strain of the corona that's kind of being a problem. Kids are lurking. Hello, Dez's kids. I hope that you're both being very, very good for your mom. Being just the sweetest sweeties, because if you're not, then, you know, maybe Santa doesn't show up for Christmas. And that would be very sad. That would be very sad. We're fighting over lunch. I mean, there are lower stakes things to fight over. Lunch is very important. Maybe I need fewer crowbars, more gasoline. But definitely the hoof while I'm thinking about it. Oh, there's two of them there. I really stitched myself up taking all these crowbars with Rex. Nothing survives long enough to actually heal me. Currently shading a drawing. Ooh, nice. Look forward to seeing the work in progress. Des, when you were talking last night about getting a Turducken, or at least seeing a Turducken in the store, and it completely blew my mind, because I thought that was purely a Midwest America thing. Because, like, Turducken is very Wisconsin. It didn't occur to me that the Turducken would have traveled overseas to the Chalk Isles, or no, the Dover Chalk Cliffs. You got a Turducken for $5? Or £5, which is more than $5, but that seems massively cheap. Although, to be fair, I hadn't actually ever bought nor prepared a Turducken for myself. Shatter Spleen! I know what you mean, Shatter Spleen. Maybe some more razor wire? I still haven't picked up a bandolier. Should probably do that. We can't be bothered with prepping a whole turkey only for 2 of us and 2 kids. It would be from the UK or EU. Gotcha. Like, it's a lot of prep work. No question about that. I'm gonna completely ruin this conversion and a conversation and ask, what is a turducken? A turducken is a duck stuffed in a turkey. No, a duck stuffed in a chicken stuffed in a turkey and then deep fried in a drum of oil. Or at least that's the most common form that I'm used to. from Wisconsin. It's a lot of bird. It's definitely it's a whole lot. And something that people like every year. Oh, you don't deep fry your turducken? Oh, you I don't want to say you're doing it wrong because you're probably doing it like much more healthy, but the turduckens often are deep fried in the Wisconsin. And like every year you'll get somebody who's caused an oil fire. Basted healthy like. I mean, Wisconsin's not really known for anything healthy like, to be honest. And you're right, Cronus, it's a lot of bird. Like it's a lot. Turduckens are definitely a lot. Not sure I dig it, I hate duck. That's fair, honestly. Like, it's not... Personally speaking, to me it was always one of those kind of... What do I want to say? Like, absurd foods that we make because we can make them, if that makes any sense. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Fuck, 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 fuck. Like, I don't know that I would be knocking myself over to get turducken. But it's definitely like, it's definitely a Wisconsin thing. Or maybe just a general Midwest kind of thing. Popping out to feed the horses down my road. Have a wonderful time. Say hello to the horses for us. We hope that they are weathering the current storm as well. This is such a mistake. Visco, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Where did my sparklies go, by the way? I can't heal off my R1 anymore because everything dies immediately. This is a problem. Though I've gravitated towards stranger foods, like in the Philippines we have this thing called balut, which is literally just egg, but the bird is partially developed in the shell. I've heard of that. I haven't heard of it as a Philippine cuisine. I've heard it in context of China. The biggest one I've ever heard of is a quail stuffed in a duck, stuffed in a chicken, stuffed in a turkey, stuffed in a lamb, stuffed in a cow, stuffed in camel, and roasted. Are you, like, for realsies? Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! This could be bad. This could be very bad. I'm gonna just run away for a little bit. Oh, no, we're at 11. It probably looks disgusting as you'd imagine, but it tastes pretty good. I mean, I would probably, if we're going to be perfectly honest, I'd probably be a bit off-put. Just at first, just to see. But I imagine it probably is, because, like, folks don't usually... No, I mean, people do eat mayo, but... Were those things healing? Stop shooting at me! I want to kill these things. We're gonna die. We're totally gonna die. We're totes gonna die. We're gonna die right here. Fuck, we're at 3. I'm serious. It was practice for a wedding somewhere in the Middle East region. Hey. Oh, come on! Not fair, friend! God damn it. Enormous guest. Hundreds of guests, so enormous roast is kind of practical and shows off your wealth. The salt. The salt. I can't tell you how much salt. It was going so well. Elder Lemurians are like just a straight up bane. But the overloading greater wisps is what I definitely didn't need. I would have been fine with just some regular old boss. Like, there would have been 4 of them because I did the Shrine of the Mountain, but the Prayan Accumulator could have handled them. But no, had to be all cool and shit. Like the cool kids. And now we're back at square one. Oh wait, no, we don't want to take too many crowbars. Crowbars kind of stitched us up last time. Because we were taking damage to just not heal. Wonder if they'll add Ancient Wisp to the free update. What is the Ancient Wisp? I mean, I can kind of guess, but maybe Bleed? Would Bleed be good? But Bleed's gonna kill him pretty quick too. They're gonna finalize the grandparent. Are they gonna bring back the children? Because the children were creepy. Come, join me. Fucking vagrants. It's not vagrants. I love you if just with any other character. We're gonna die. I can't get to behind the rock. Shit. If the children were creepy, you should see the grandparent design. Fancy. I would like that. Kronos, I appreciate that. I'll make sure I'll make sure that I take a look at it on my next break. I really want Rex's alternate colors too. That was weird. Okay. Just kind of sideways dive bombed into me? If you're wondering about why we know about these mobs, it's because they're hidden away in the game files. Most likely unfinished assets. Alright, so somebody pulled out the data miner? Which is a terrible item in Isaac, but gets the job done in real life. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Let's see what this grandparent looks like. Well, that's a look. Look at you, pretty. It's like a two-headed glob monster. I don't know what the pods do that it's summoning, but... Oh, it's summoning adults. Or parents, not adults. I mean, many adults are parents, not all parents are adults, but many. Or no, many parents are adults. Not many adults are parents, that's completely different. The last free update is mostly meant to tie up loose ends during early access development. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to the paid updates as well. And usually I do not. But I feel like Hopu has earned a fair amount of forbearance. Like, I don't think that they're using the DLC to finish out the game. Like, I feel like we've got a very robust full game as it is. They're very much so. I've been quite surprised, and pleasantly so, with Hopu as a company. To the extent that I know there aren't like big problems with them. They seem to do right by the customers. Even the early access stuff for Risk of Rain was really quite solid. They'll be our last bastion on the off chance that From Software somehow lets everyone down. What's From Software got coming up now that we might be let down about? Mostly because I don't follow too much about From, because I don't do very many Souls-likes. Or Souls games. Okay, I need, like, but all of you to actually... Oh, fuck. Okay, hide. Hide. Are you done? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That was totally not what I wanted to do. Are you still zapping? Don't zap. Nobody needs you to zap. I'm shooting him in the butt. Look, I'll take a closer look at chat in just a second. I feel slightly pressured at the moment. But shooting, why do you taste so good? That's probably... I should work on the phrasing there. That's probably a phrasing thing. Game's called Elden Ring. I'm just joking around mostly though. Okay. I love if you're jumping when you do the boop, that it actually sends you backwards. I think it's kind of cute. Is Elden Ring... I mean, it sounds like it, but Elden Ring is going to be another fantasy-type setting? Because I don't know that I need too many of those. Alright, we got a razor wire. Got that. Gasohol? You know what? Just screw it. Let's go... No, we don't want to over crowbar. I think 3 crowbars is probably enough. And let's go with a hoof. And let's get the heck out of here. More or less, from what I've heard, apparently the main draw is that George R.R. Martin is writing it or something. Yay! I can't tell you how excited that doesn't make me. Yay! I don't know, I mean... he seems to make folks happy-ish, although everybody's angry because he's not finishing his series, but... I just... yeah... I read Song of Ice and Fire up until, like, the most recent book, which came out 9 years ago or something, Dance of Dragons, and I I feel like I'm good. I feel like I'm good. Honestly, if the game flops, we can just fall back to Bloodborne, the Neko Navy of Souls games. I was wondering when Neko Navy was gonna hop into the chat. Oh, Claire, how you doing, yo? I hope life is being very kind with you, is treating you gently and with the respect that you deserve. The risky rains are fun, but I wouldn't say that we are excelling. Although we have moved up to monsoon, so that's a step up. Previously we were dying on easy mode, now we are currently dying on hard mode. And I'm trying to get our houseplants alternate costume. It's not been going like smoothly. I would be lying if I said that it had been going smoothly. Fuck me. Really though? Oh Jesus. That was almost very bad. That was a bit of a skin of the teeth. I've got the thing there that's supposed to be sucking people's energy and life force, and ergo keeping me from dying. I don't know why that's not working. Ooh, I want it, but we have to survive. Okay, get away from me. Of course it's vagrant. Why would it not be vagrant? Yes, daggers. All the daggers. Because daggers are a part of, like, any healthy breakfast. Who's shooting me from behind? Jerks. Grab the crayon. Because we love it. How's life treating you, Claire? Is it... jobs not getting you down too much? Kids are behaving themselves, we hope. Topaz brooch? Grab another razor wire. Still haven't gotten a ukulele, so let's grab one of those. What are you doing up there? And another jar of souls. And by jar of souls, I mean jar of wisps. Okay, now it would be nice, although potentially boring, but nice if we got the Gilded Coast. I would be cool with that. A blue orb appears. I don't need a blue orb. I need a gold statue, yo. Also a hopo feather, cause like, we got no ups. Shop might have the guild though. That's a really good point. That's a good point. I gotta keep that in mind. So let's just do a quick peep. Sparkly's over there. The answer is no. You know, Isko, if you just keep on tanking damage, you're gonna die. Don't want to die. That would be foolish. Boop. All of these freaking beetle guards, though. Honestly, did anybody request beetle guards? Did somebody put an order in? Like, yes, we'd like 50,000 beetle guards. No, it's not for a Christmas dinner. Just happen to like beetle guards. Something wrong with that? I'm like, yeah. You know, they're kind of a pain in the butt. Not as bad as the clay mans, but still. sparklies. Where are you hiding? There's another one. They're everywhere. It's like too many puppies, but beetle guards. Oh. Fun fact. Oh, hold on a second. Let me kill this thing. Fun fact, Clayman's name is in the game files, and someone turned it into a mod. Really? Like a mod to put Clayman back into the game? Because that would be funny. Oh god. You're like right in my face, dude. Not anymore, but you were. I mean, he took whatever item he had with him, and that sucks, but it was still pretty funny. Ooh, equipment drone. I love you. Now, we do have to get around to the top, which means we have to break out of the bubble of our complacency. Really, though, dude? Did you come back? Okay, I didn't think you were that close, Grove Tender. I've tried it, and it seems they pretty much function like the imp, but without the teleport. So I imagine that's why they never made it in. Yeah, I mean, it seems like doubling the work for output that you've already got, if that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, I should be picking up the band. I always forget to pick up the band. Excuse me? Oh, crumbs. You're out of range. That was a whoopsies. I shouldn't have been doing that at that time. Rex has got a little ghost arm. Just chilling there, hanging off the pot. Something just exploded. I don't know what it was. Such a shame. All these things just up and exploding. Now let's see if we get a Gilded Coast. That would make our lives... I mean, we'd have to survive the farming, but really that's one of those things that's kind of like a snowball. Now, didn't you say there was like a code here? Because all I'm seeing is glass... Oh, wait. No? I think all I'm seeing is a glass wall. Or kind of can see something. But not really well. Oh, there it is. Hey. I would have a hard time reading that, but... Well, in that case... I really don't like Siren's Call, so... Let's boop out of here. I mean, not that we've had great success with, what is it, the Abyssal Depths? Depths? With a P. You dream of fire. You know, sometimes I do. Sometimes that's true. I do dream of fire. I have never dreamt of Genie. And that's, I think, I mean, I feel like I've missed out. But fire, yes, periodically. Now, I see many sparklies, but I do not see the teleporter. And I think that's not cool. It's like they're teasing me. Excuse me, my friend. My friend. I really don't want to muck around with this stuff, but like it feels like it's probably a good idea to clear the area a little bit because the teleporter's got to be around here. There we are. Interesting thing about Abyssal. If the gate cave is open, the director gets extra points, meaning the area will have more chests lying around. Huh. That's cool. I did not realize that was a thing. Now, I kind of need my equipment drone to come through with me, come through for me. Because there's like a bunch of shit around here. Oh good, they're all dead. You know, sometimes you just need... Skipping out on gold chest? I shouldn't have. You're right, I shouldn't have, but I did. So... my bad. Let's grab another goat hoof. I don't know if I want another Hopen. I feel like there might be better things for us. Oh yeah, the equipment drone is rocking the Prion? 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 Can you open the gold chest after the event, or is it locked? Because we might have enough money for it. Possibly. Or probably not. Yeah. 2,000's not gonna cut it. Ah, whatever. Gold chest. Pshaw. Pshaw. I don't really know what that word is supposed to sound like. I've seen it written down, but I never really heard anybody say it. Now we gotta get over there. That's easy enough. Unless this is a croissant, in which case we're kind of fucked. It's a croissant. Fine. I see how it is. Fuck Lemurians. Fuck Lemurians. Also, jerk-ass parents. Not anybody in chat, by the way. These are actually monsters that are called parents. Nobody in chat is a jerk-off parent. Or a jerk-ass parent. Oh, not quite close enough. Gotta do it from the other ledge. Oh shit, my equipment drone, it just died? They killed my equipment drone. They're jerks. I mean, that's happened? Kronos, that's happened before? I really like this, the way they set this up, but also it's really finicky where the trigger zone is. I feel like Sky Meadows favors Horde of Many based on how often I get them. They do seem fairly common. Okay, there's brass contraptions coming, so I kinda... Please, trigger zones! Use them! Oh, motherfucker, I swear to God. Oh, they're here! Too late, Magma Worm! See you later, brass contraptions! Look at them up there, thinking they're so cool. Blazing brass contraptions. Alright, we're just gonna farm here for a bit. Just until I'm sure that I could just breeze through to get to the Celestial Portal. Or until we get bored. Honestly. I have more patience than necessary with doing this, but I do recognize that it could conceivably get boring. I love how low to the ground Rex is. Because the hitbox seems pretty low to the ground as well. Honestly, we should have enough effects that, like, most of the weenie mobs should go down pretty quick. Like, Lemurians, no. No, not the Lemurians, but... like, wisps and shit. Wisps and shit should die pretty easy. And as long as I'm not being silly, which I totally am right now, but fuck. Did I not just say don't be silly? Alright, we'll leave that item there until we're healed up a little bit. Everything is dying. We've once again OD'd on crowbars. That was a mistake. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. Oopsie doodles. You're right, I should, because I always get hit by stray shots. And they always suck. There we go. Okay. Better. Everything is better. Grab wood sprite. Oh, yes! You are totally right. Kronos, you are totally right. How you doing, Hive? Where's my wood sprite? Where's my wood sprite? Kronos, which one is the wood sprite? Oh, there you are. I was very worried there for a moment. I thought we were going to be cheated out of our wood sprite. Pretty well, Hive, and welcome. It's always wonderful to have you here. I hope that, aside from Sleepy, that you're doing wonderfully. That life is treating you with gentleness, and respect. Both of those things, they're important. Give me all the jars of wisps. I like them because they're cute, but also deadly. Is that a oh, thank you. Turret will help very much. We are super appreciative of our turret friend. I think I have to use L1 for crowd control now, Kronos. Because I think we've moved our damage beyond what we can get back from R2 because we're killing things too quickly. The knock-on effects. It's the knock-on effects that I love. Give me all your fuchsia knives. We will take care of them. Now, if we could get Happy Mask, and then basically we would just have a horde of the undead at our beck and call. Not the singer Beck, that's completely different. Maybe the manga about a band, which is called Beck, but they're just a band. They're not like a pretentious white rap guy. Does that count as rap? It's more kind of is he a hip hop? Fun fact, Clover increases... Oh, Jesus. Hold on a second. Clover increases the chance of Happy Mask activating. I mean, that makes sense, though. Because, like, Clover's a raise to luck, right? So it seems like it should increase your rolls, your roll percentage. Birds have a beck? Well, you can beckon a bird, but there's no beck on a bird. Depending on your accent. Now, if you've got a bird at your beck and call, that's pretty cool. Oh, tougher times, Risco. What are you doing? What are you doing? The tougher times, right there, yo. That's the Prayon. I was gonna start shooting our Prayon accelerator. Or Prayon accumulator. Because I panicked and I thought it was an enemy. Come on, give me more stuff, game. You could take the bird out of Beck, but you can't take the Beck out of the bird after he's been swallowed whole by a giant duck. I mean, I like that pun better than the one I was thinking of, but yours is better. Let's go with yours. How long do I want to push this? kind of freaked out the first time that I got to the armory, and I thought artifact keys were the only items that spawned. Because I had wanted to do some farming. It was going to be soy, but still farming. I was like, I can't farm all these keys. What am I going to do with these keys? They are useless to me. We're not, like, picking up a whole lot of green items to go about. And we haven't seen any red or boss items, which is a definite disappointment. I want my Shatter Spleen, yo. Ain't asking much. It's just a small, little thing. That just means more vibing. That's true. That's true. I don't mind vibing with to the musics. Chilling with the jams. Unless we're MC5 and then we're kicking out the jams, but I think that's completely different. Pretty sure. This is somebody's Bulwark's Armory, I think it's called. And this is where you go to unlock the artifacts. But even after you've unlocked the artifacts, you can still come back here and use it as kind of a fake Boar Beach from Risk of Rain 1. The farming is much slower. It's not nearly as continuous as Boar Beach is. But it's kind of a chillin' place to hang out, so... You do have to kind of pay attention more than Boar Beach as well. Because, like, you could literally walk away from the game on Boar Beach, but... if you do that here, you'll probably take a bunch of stray shots and get killed. But if I'm feeling... Oh, that's not what I wanted. If I'm feeling, like, really super lazy, I'll just sit and get, like, 10 stack of every decent white and green item. And it'll take forever, but I can listen to YouTube videos on the side. And then by the time I get out, I basically steamroll the rest of the game. Because I am shameless, I have no shame. This does not concern me in the least. I mean, already we're kind of at the point where I don't think steamrolling would be the appropriate word to use for it, but like with semi-careful play, probably get our way to the loop and the Celestial Portal. Then Mithrix steals your items, kills your drone, kills you with the 1,000 times Will-O-Wisp explosion from the drone. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But that's just the way it goes sometimes, Kronos. That's just the way it goes. You live by the wisp, you die by the wisp? Yeah, that's how we're gonna go with that. I don't really need to pick up all the extra artifact keys. They'll all be used when I damage the boss, but it just makes things look cluttered. One time Mithrix killed me and procced Happiest Mask, and then my ghost proceeded to kill my drone army. Oh my god, that's just a slap in the face. That's just a total unnecessary slap in the face. I've been honestly like losing to Mithrix recently, but mostly because I've been overextending myself. Like I tend to get right up in Mithrix's face meats, and that's not honestly necessary unless you're playing Renegade, not Renegade. That's Lorenzo Lamas. It's not really necessary unless you're playing Mercenary. I'm kind of bad at Mercenary, by the way. Both the mode in Biohazard, but also the character in this game. I've got, like, I just don't really get how to play Mercenary effectively. The character, not the Biohazard. I also don't get how to play the Biohazard Mercenaries effectively either, but I don't really care, because I'm never gonna. I don't have a point of comparison, Kronos. Like, it's certainly possible that you might find him to be a pain on the controller. Oh, no, don't feel like you gotta. If you want to experiment just to see how it feels yourself, I mean, by all means, but you don't have to punish yourself doing the Mercenary. Now, one thing that we should be careful of on this level is to not accidentally fall into one of the pits, because that'd be bad. You have to be a tornado of death. That's how Mercenary works. I'm definitely not a tornado of death. I'm not even a pizza of death, which is a record company here in Osaka, like a small record publisher. They do kind of like punk and heavy metal. Well, mostly punk, I think. Not really heavy metal. I don't even know if they're doing anymore, to be honest. The ability to make quick 180... Oh, did I not just say don't fall in the holes? The ability to make quick 180-degree turns is intensely useful with Merc, so I can see that being hard on the controller. I don't know how I would do that. Yes, there's a recording label? That's the phrase I want. Recording label? It's not big. I think it might just be local or semi-local. But it is called Pizza of Death. I have gone to some of the shows that they've sponsored. If you'd like to imagine it that way, Panda, I will not stop you. I would be the last person to dream of stopping you. Now, I could go for a panda-sized pizza right now. Pizza-sized panda would be pretty cute as well, don't get me wrong, but... Pizza of Death sounds like a niche indie title that only the most refined audiences have played and enjoyed. I don't... think so? I mean, they could have evolved. The last time I've seen anything or heard anything from Pizza of Death was when Honey Bunny was still doing stuff with her band, and that's going back now, like, probably at least 10 years? Maybe more? Neko Navy, the game for connoisseurs. Now I want to pick up one of their compilations again, or at least see if they're still selling. Actually, I want to go to a live show. I'm not going to be able to go to like the Farplane show this New Year's. I'm not going to be able to go to the Black Veil show. I don't know if Black Veil is doing a show, or I know they didn't last year. Although I don't know if I really want to go to a Black Veil show, because the last time I went to one, there were some dudes dressed up like Nazis, so, like, you know, kinda, it was a bad feel. I wouldn't mind going out to one of the big Farplane gigs, but it's not gonna happen with COVID. I remember that was a thing. Yeah, I was really disappointed and sadly not surprised. I still regret that I didn't say anything, but that's kind of like the story of my life, so... Wait, like Black Veil rides? Are they tolerating Nazi LARPers? I don't know. Like, it's just a goth event. It's called Black Veil. They usually do a couple events every year. They had a big anniversary event 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. I think it was before I got the demolition job. And I was there, I was having a really good time, I was having a lot of fun, and then, like, these dudes just rocked up, dressed up like Nazis, and, like, nobody seemed to be their friends. They seemed to be their own little group, but at the same time, nobody, including myself, to be fair, told them to pack up their shit and get out. One of those golf parties. Yeah, Nazi LARPers pop up at those events here too. Like, it was just uncomfortable. So I basically just saw myself to the door and left, which is kind of a perfect meat space example of why you don't tolerate Nazis in online spaces. I mean, you shouldn't tolerate Nazis in meat space either, but when it's just you know, it feels sometimes a little bit difficult to open your mouth and say get the fuck out. Also, why did I pick up Nora's book? I don't need Nora's book. Are we big enough, do we think? Do we want a couple more wisp jars? I mean, I love them. There's always call for wisp jars, but aren't you like Lorge? Ludo, you've seen pictures of me. I'm not big. Like, I'm slightly above average height and wispy as fuck. That's true. That's fair. That's 100% fair. I'm very wispy. I quite clearly have, like, no muscle mass on me. And I'm definitely not, like, height-wise imposing. I might be a touch above average for Japan, but if so, not very much. We should prime the boss for a little bit more damage. And what else should we pick up? Got lots of crowbars. Maybe some repulsion plate. That's not a bad idea. Lorge Wispy is basically the scariest you can get from an evolutionary standpoint. That's why nobody messes with me ever. Okay. I'm not 100% sure that I follow your logic, but I trust that the logic is there. Maybe I should lean into that. Like I should feel my intimidation. Maybe it would make it easier to do confrontations, which would in turn make like life easier. Basically, our ape brains are afraid of skinny, long limbs because it's like wildcats or wolves or spiders. Now that is very interesting. I did not, and honestly, like I had no idea that was a thing. So basically I need, first off, to invest in platform boots. Which, I mean, honestly, everybody should probably invest in platform boots, but... That's why people are scared of Slenderman. Huh? Huh? Is it done? Are you gonna put it up on LSRS and also possibly put it on your Twitters so that I can shamelessly retweet it? Or more likely, proudly retweet it? Like, yo, look, it's Kronos! It's Kronos! I mean, yeah, shamelessly was probably not the right word to go with. You're right. It just seemed funny in my mouth at the time, so I kind of ran with it. I'm only scared of Splenderman, King of Gaudiness. Well, I mean, if somebody, like, shone a flashlight on him, and you could go blind. So, yeah, that's fair. That totally tracks. Michael Splenderman, Lord of the Dance. I don't remember the name of the Lord of the Dance, dude. It's been a long time. So very long. What else are we really looking for here? I mean, honestly, not much. I don't really feel like investing in the armor-piercing rounds, and that will probably be my downfall, but I'm still not going to do it, so... Why don't we just beat feet? Playing Fallout 3 for the first time, really, and got abducted by aliens. Be careful with that, at least on the PS4, I'm not sure about the PC. On the PS4, that whole, like, DLC section was buggy as fuck, and it crashed my game constantly. Which was just a tremendous pain in the ass. All of Fallout 3 on PS3, not PS4, PS3, was just a big, massive, crashy pile of BS. I didn't enjoy it, I just kind of hate-platted it, because I could. A Bethesda game with bugs? Question mark? Listen, Mark is not a suspect here. It's Todd. Todd is the main suspect. Question Todd, don't question Mark. It isn't much different on other systems. God, it's just such a thing. Alright, we're just gonna rush Anyway, the game's giving me the stink eye for killing the alien workers who don't attack you, but kinda pee and experiment on people. Do they pee on people? I mean, I knew about the experimentation, I didn't know about the peeing. I want to replay it soon, wish me luck. Good luck. Good luck. You'll need it. Oh, kidnap. Okay, I totally missed that part. I just saw the pee, I am so sorry. Boop! That is a nuclear boop. We just booped the living shit out of those things. It could have been, Ludo. I admit to the possibility. That's never really been my thing. But what do you know? Who knows? They might have tried peeing on people. I don't know what they get up to. I never played Destroy All Humans. Was it good? Ish? I mean, if we got aliens peeing on people, I'm not sure if that constitutes a good, but... But I have been wrong in the past. Oh, excellent. I think we might be at the point where basically every basic enemy and most of the boss enemies just completely explode on contact. So I might as well stock up while we're waiting for the teleporter. I think some of the jokes haven't aged well. That's not surprising. I wouldn't be surprised. Why Chronobauble? I don't want Chronobauble. Fine, I'll take it. Whatever, it's not gonna matter. We're just going to the third stage. I'm very excited to see the alternate costume of Rex. Fallout 3 is real bad, by the way. Yes, I would heartily concur. Everything I remember of Fallout 3 points to really bad. Now granted, everything I remember of X is a pretty, like, scanty statement, but... Alright, let's do this thing. Could you not? I didn't even get to pop off the Preon accelerator thing. It just died. It just died immediately. I love it. I love it. I think unless we completely muff the next level, we should be getting the Rex skin unlocked. Now, it's possible we could screw this up, but I killed them until they died. It was shocking how fast. Yes. So currently, the artifacts that I have chosen, if you look underneath the ha 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 ha, you can see those three symbols there. The one on the leftmost is Artifact of Command. It lets you choose your items from chests or whatever. The one in the middle is Artifact of Sacrifice, and that means that no chests appear, but enemies will drop items instead, randomly. And the one on the rightmost is Artifact Swarms. That makes double enemies, but half health. But more enemies means more chances for items to drop. And the lowered health, like, usually if you've got, at least what I've found, if you've got area effect stuff, like Jar of Wisps, that sometimes it'll take out the extra enemy, because the health is just low enough. One of the possible world lines is that you get Rally Point, pop 2 mountain shrines, get rocked by an overloading worm and die. See, but I'm not gonna do mountain shrines. We've been doing this for a purpose. There was a reason for all this. I want to see Rex's spring foliage. Now, to kind of go back to you, Ludo, there are artifacts that make the game more difficult, that make it much more of a challenge. Well, yeah, I mean, depending on what other artifacts you're choosing at the same time. Like, there's one that every time you kill an enemy, a lesser wisp spawn. I think that's Artifact of Revenge. Was there a Reaver? I didn't even notice. Oh, fuck me. Ha! Ha ha! Revenge! Fukushu! Fukushu! Oh, the Void Reavers! Ah, nah, we're cool. We got each other's backs. Kind of, sort of. In the sense that I kill them and they don't kill me. These bison. I know why the bison are angry. It's because their logbook hasn't been updated yet. And they're salty about that. They're like, where's our data entry? Hopu? And Hopu just keeps on giving them these kind of vague excuses. And they're like, fine, no more excuses. We're angry now. And so they just pop up and try to kill everything. I think. I'm guessing that's why they're so angry. Either that or it's mating season. That's enough to make anybody, you know, a little bit on edge. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. New outfit. I may not be able to go out to the stores and go shopping, but I can put my plant in a new set of duds. Oh, come on! Am I about to lose control and I think I like it? I mean, I definitely like it. I don't know how close I am to losing control. I mean, it's sitting right there on the TV table, so... like, I guess if I put some papers over top of it, and then I just kind of forgot about it. Please... Risk of Rain 2, it is almost 3 hours. Can I make it? I cannot. Why did I think I bought another... That's not even... That's... We don't joke about that, Kronos. Although there is an artifact to Ludo, there is an artifact that will make fall damage lethal. If you want to give that extra bit of spice to your game. Just adjusting a last minute variant and it'll be on Twitter. I am also excited about that. Okay, let's do this for realsies though. Let's not miss. I hate this one. Kronos, this is a weird question, but do you think they made those platforms more glowy? Because I feel like the first time that we came to Celestial Fields, I feel like they were harder to see. Obliterate yourself from existence, plant thing. I skip them pretty much all the time now. I mean, that's fair. Fate Unknown. Ruby Soho. Alright, let's check out. I hope that these colors are very pretty. Now... No. Go back to Rex. That's... I kind of like the flowers, like, on the mid-pot. I don't know how I feel about the green and gold. But, yeah, I can kind of get... I can get down with it. I can get down with it. Multi is another one where I'm not, like, really super sold on it. Huntress is kind of cool. Yeah, I really like Commandos. I like that kind of black and gray suit. I think that looks really good. It's got a very nice contrast with the dome. So that one's cool. What did I wanted to check? I wanted to check something in the logbook before we wrap things up. I've got almost all the items, finally. I just need those pearls. I actually got all the scrap, which kind of surprised me. This one is the lesser wisp, but I mean, because all of these up here, like from the Void Reaver, but then you got Mithrix, and Mithrix is definitely a boss. Because, like, all the rest of these are kind of mob enemies. So, I don't know. The outline of that looks like the flying chimera. But I'm not sure. Engineer's a Rockin' Monsoon skin. That is awesome. I like that. This one is the Golden Titan. The one next to Greater Wisp is Lunar Chimera. That's kind of what I thought. Alright, so we got Lunar Chimeras here. We got the Gold Titan here. Now, I know of these ones on the bottom, I need the giant alloy sphere. And the scavenger, and like the last two, I don't know who those are, because there's one on the last page, and then there's like one in the corner, but they're all too dark for me to make out the silhouettes. So I don't know. Getting kind of close though. all of these lovely environmental logs, Kronos. Soulless Control Unit. Alloy Worship Unit. So does Lesser Wisp not get one? That's kind of weird. The Alloy Worship Unit is separate from the kind of giant bosses that show up sometimes in Sky Gardens. I didn't realize that. Lesser Wisp was the first one? Really? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, totally. That's cool. That's totally cool. Just didn't notice that at all. But we're kind of getting there. Slowly but surely. Ethereal is probably going to be the one that's just beyond my reach, which is a shame. Kronos, you're very kind. You're very, very kind. And all of you are very kind. It's been a very fun night. I didn't think it would take 3 hours to unlock one skin, but there you go. What was I going to say? Schedules. Tomorrow will probably be Isaac. I think. Tomorrow will be Isaac. And it's on the Tweeter. I will check it out. I will check it out. What else? Sunday will be Dreams. And I don't think like any of our normal stream days would fall on holidays, so that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Now I am gonna queue up a raid to Curio. I was talking about the other night and earlier in the stream. So let me... Hopefully I got this right. Let me just quick check. Yeah, Thamer Sophie. Okay. But now why does it say there's no matches? It's maybe, does it need to be like in capitals? Oh wait, maybe it's an F. Maybe it's Sophie with an F. No, I was right. Okay, so let's queue up that raid. But everyone had a wonderful time tonight. I'm so glad that you spent time with me, and I hope that you are taking care of yourselves. Keeping yourselves safe, both physically and mentally, emotionally. And until next time... Hi! Hi, I completely blew my outro. This is Risco from Osaka saying thank you, arigato, arigasamurota, sayonara, see you, and ciao.